So if you are a business owner, if you are somebody who wants to use social media to close more clients, to show up and show out, to take your business to the next level using live video and reels, I'm going to allow you to steal my strategy with this episode. You need to create reels that do two things, and you need to create live video that do two things. And those two things are... Welcome to Building Unapologetically, the podcast where we dive into the raw journey of personal growth, business building, and faith-infused strategies. I'm your host, Jordan Guyton, and I'm here to share my unfiltered highs, lows, and the lessons I've learned along the way. Get ready to be inspired, challenged, and empowered to build your dreams unapologetically. We are back with another episode of Building Unapologetically. Are you ready to steal my strategy? I love when y'all steal my strategy. I love getting DMs from people in my community or obviously my clients that implement the strategies that I teach and then reap the rewards of doing the work. So this is an implementation type of episode where we're talking about social media strategies to take your business to the next level. So if you are a business owner, if you are somebody who wants to use social media to close more clients, to show up and show out, to take your business to the next level using live video and reels, I'm going to allow you to steal my strategy with this episode. So let's get into it. I'm already firing and getting so excited to share this with you guys. When I think about some of the results that I've seen from what I'm about to break down for you, my mind just is lit. I'm so excited. I think about one of our students in CCA, Tiffany, that really leaned into reels and video content. And she's a nurse practitioner. Shout out to you, Tiffany, if you're listening. When we started working together in CCA, my group coaching program, that I really think I'm 85% sure we're going to bring it back next year. When she started implementing some of these strategies, Tiffany had 83 followers when we started working together. And within her time in CCA, she crossed over 16,000 on Instagram and went completely viral on TikTok. So I want you to know that the strategies that I'm teaching can be cross-platform, right? I'm going to really lean into Instagram just for visual purposes. But, when I say short form content, I mean reels, TikTok, YouTube has shorts, Facebook has reels. And then when I say long form live content, I'm talking about IG live. I'm talking about TikTok has a TikTok live feature. I believe there's a YouTube live. I used to go live on Facebook live. I think about another client who, again, leaned into what we're about to talk about when it comes to selling on live video, and she showcased a testimonial of a past client, and then somebody bought from that live. She hopped off the live to a sale. So again, I really want you to lean into what we're about to talk about today. If you're not taking advantage of video content for your business in order to grow, to connect, to drive revenue, please listen thoroughly to this full episode. And I have something for you in honor of all of the holiday season and the Black Friday specials going on. I have one that is going to blow your socks off. So make sure you listen into this whole entire thing, okay? Let's get into it. So I want to first start by just laying context behind the whole short form, long form video. You need video content in general if you are using social media to market your business. I'm going to say that again. Video content is a need in 2023, heading into 2024, heading into 2050, because every day something new is coming into the plate. And so if we are not adjusting to the way that marketing is shifting, marketing used to be newspapers, and it still is, right? But newspapers, billboards, taking out commercials, all of that costly stuff. Now we can market our businesses for free on these platforms. I'm talking all organic engagement and growth. All right. So short form, long form, when I'm talking short form, I mean reels, and I'll start speaking in that that term. And when I'm talking long form, I'm going to be talking about live video. And so I really think you need a mixture of both. Your reels are a great way for your audience to experience the authenticity of your business, to teach, to reel them in, to get them to follow, to get them engaged, to allow them to qualify themselves, to inspire them. That's what I really use that short form reels content for. For me, I don't typically use it as my conversion driver, although we will talk about some ways to use reels to convert. Reels are a really great way to be seen by new audience, potential clients. Reels are great for that. I think the cons of reels is you get just blips, little blurps, little quick moments of what the magnitude of working with you actually feels like. And that's where I think that long form live video content comes in, right? When I talk about live video, I really think it is truly your virtual handshake. You can connect with your audience in real time. You can combat objections in real time. You can get to know your people on a deeper level, and then you can really dive into your offers in long form live video content. And this podcast right here is long form content, but again, I'm speaking specifically to social media, showing up in reels and showing up in IG lives or live video content. And so the way that I think about the two, I really apply strategy to it. And I really think the strategy can go both ways. It can go into the reels side of things and it can go into the live side of things. I do think this particular strategy is doable for both. And I think that this strategy is needed for both. So what is the strategy, right? You're probably like, Jordan, spit it out. What is it? What is it? Tell me. So you need to create reels that do two things, and you need to create live video that do two things. And those two things are connect and convert. Connect and convert if you're taking notes. Now, connecting content is significant because it really builds a connection with your audience. It helps grow and generate new leads. And when I think about connection content, how I want you to think about connection content, it is authentic. It is relatable. It drives engagement. It inspires. It educates, right? It entertains. I've heard this word edutains. That's what connection content is. That's what it feels like. When I think about the convert side of things, conversion content, this is content that drives the sale. This is content that generates revenue. This is content that secures the bag. So what I mean is clear messaging. What I mean is showcasing your offer, clear call to actions, a designated destination, right? Having that conversion type of content allows your audience to know that, hey, this is not just a value page. It goes deeper in the paid side of her offers. There is a brighter transformation, a deeper transformation that goes beyond the relatability and engagement. We're getting to the work here. I really want you to think about the way that you've been doing content and think about if your reels and your live video hit those marks. Do you have reels in your posted content that are to connect with your audience, that are authentic, that are relatable, that are engaging? Do you have reels to convert, that tell them to take action, that show them how to take action, that displays how to work with you? And the same thing with live video. So I want to talk about some ways to connect with live video and reels. And before I do, I want to sprinkle a little bit for those of you that are itching to learn more about our Black Friday special. We have 3 workshops that we are retiring forever. I wish I had an echo. Maybe we can throw it in post. Forever, ever. Like they're gone. After this special, they are gone. And the 3 workshops fall under these categories. Real Talk, all about connecting and converting for reels. Level Up Your Live, all about connecting and converting with live video. And then Content Made Simple, where I'm helping you plan 30 days worth of content within one workshop. And if you bout that life and you want to save the coins, we have a bundle available where you can have all 3. You can get ahead of the game before 24 comes around the corner and feel a bit more confident in the video content that you're putting out. I'm teaching you the how within these workshops. And a bonus for anyone who does decide to invest in any of the offers, Real Talk, Level Up Your Life, Content Made Simple, or the bundle, we are adding a bonus where you get 50 trending audios for you to create more short form content on Instagram. So do not sleep on this. Like, don't. Again, these are not going to be available anymore. So if you're feeling froggy, if you're like, oh, I've been wanting to go live, or oh, my reels have been kind of crunchy lately, or I really need to plan my content for December or for ahead of time, don't sleep, run. Don't walk, run. So to get your hands on any of these, I'll leave the link in the show notes and allow you to take action. All right, so let's get back into the strategy. Live video connection strategies really look like building that genuine connection through live video, right? It looks like talking about your mission, talking about why you started your business. I'm not going to give you all the things, right? Because again, that's what these workshops that are disappearing are for. But I want you to change the way that you think about live video. Genuine connection, calling people by name, getting really clear on showcasing your expertise to your audience so that they can connect with you. When I think about reels and that connection strategy, this could look like storytelling. You can be creative and talk to camera. This looks like the inspirational audio paired with B-roll. All of that is great types of content to build connection with your audience using reels. Now, on the conversion side of things, if we talk about this money, right? I really want you to remove the fluff when it comes to the conversion side. I think oftentimes when we're going live to sell our offer, there's this added fluff. Honestly, that's what it is. That doesn't need to be there. So what I mean by that is we're padding what we want to sell with tons and tons of, well, 1, do this, 3, 2, do this, 4, do this. Now, can you buy my offer because it's available? Versus, hey, today's live is all about the Courageous Content Academy, and I'm going to break down the 3 things you can expect in your transformation. Straight facts, no fluff. Whether it is a Q&A all about your offer, whether you are going live with one of your past clients that have gotten breakthrough from your offer and your call to action is your offer. There are so many effective ways to use live video for converting your clients. That's why the Level Up Your Live workshop is one of my favorite workshops, because when you master your message and you show up from a place of confidence on live video and you're selling your offer, those that are qualified and called to that next level in their journey, it will be a no-brainer for them to take action on your offer. So I really want to encourage you to get in your conversion bag. I really want to encourage you to step into selling confidently. And I think that the more that you do this, the more that you show up, and we've talked about this, it becomes second nature, right? Reels as well can be leveraged to drive conversions. If you have testimonials, right? Here's how I X in this amount of time. Here's how I closed 5 clients in the month of August. People are, ooh, what's that? Huh? All right. And it's your program. Here's how I overcame limiting beliefs in 2 weeks of active listening. I don't know. That's not my forte, but I think you're picking up what I'm putting down. Limited time offers are great for reels because it's short, punchy, right? Texting all my friends for my workshop that's happening next week and next week only. Texting all my founder friends about the 2 spots I have open for putting together a podcast in 30 days. What does that look like for you where you're literally selling within 10 seconds or less? I know it's starting to, I know you're squirming in your seat a little bit. Jordan, selling? What? Let me know if you want me to do a whole episode about selling, because I can and I will, because I want you to sell. I want you to sell what you've been called to create. I want you to sell what's getting people results. I want you to sell what you can't stop thinking about, what you stay awake because it's on your mind at all times because you can't stop thinking about your clients. I want you to sell that using reels and live video. It works. I can't tell you how many times I've hopped on live and ripped off the fluff and spoke specifically about the offer and how it can take my audience from point A to point B, and hopped off and had either my DMs flooded with questions to learn more or signing into my Stripe or PayPal account with sales already through the door without conversation. So get comfortable converting on video because you can do it. You can. And if you want more sales to close out the year using social media, then you have to do that. You have to. You have to sell. All right. I want you to sell. You can sell. And again, I really do think this Black Friday special is epic. Do you understand? It's epic. We're giving you workshops and a bonus that is going to get you into your connection and conversion bag. Again, these workshops will not be available after we run this special. All right. It's gonna be done. So we have Real Talk 2.0 teaching you how to create reels that actually connect and convert with your audience without feeling the need to post a reel every single day. I don't have it. I can't do it. It's not in me. I'm not posting a reel every single day. And so I'm showing you that you can grow and sell without posting every single day and those exact strategies. The second one is Level Up Your Live. So we're teaching you how to show up, what the setup looks like, how to master your messaging, what actual topics work, how to sell, how to ask for the sale, what's that designated destination on the live video, not when you hop off and type it in the comments and this is how you take action. No, you're selling on the live video. Third, content made simple. If you have not planned your content yet, get content made simple so that you can plan 30 days of content within one workshop and have it on the calendar and all you have to do is create it. Or if you like me, and you a go big or go home type of girl, you can get the bundle. And you're my type of girl if you like to save because you save shmoney on the bundle as well. All right, so I'm gonna leave that link in the show notes. This is a limited time offer. All the details, dates, all of that when the disappearance of these workshops will be gone are in the show notes as well. But I'll go ahead and tell you. So if you're listening to this before 11:59 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, November 26th, 2023, you still have time before these disappear forever. And don't forget the bonus because you get 50 trending audios with any purchase. Whether you purchase one workshop, two, the bundle, totally up to you. But I want that as a gift to you to take away the stress of trying to find audio every single time for your reels. Okay. So in closing, we have to create video content that not only connects with our audience, but also converts. I want to motivate you to implement these strategies that we've discussed today into your own video content. Because why not you? Why not you to grow your influence? Why not you to get more clients? It's up to you to show up and do the work. I've given you a little bit of the strategy that you can steal. And again, that Black Friday special is yours if you want to go deeper and you want to get there faster, right? I really hope that this episode was helpful for you. I really can't wait to see you show up and show out in your new content where you're connecting and converting and get to the bag. I can't wait to see the new content that you come up with when you start to align your intentions with connecting and converting. And do me a favor, keep building unapologetically. Thank you so much for tuning in to Building Unapologetically. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave us a review on Apple Podcasts, a 5-star rating, and share this episode in your Instagram stories ASAP. Don't forget to tag me at Jordan Guyton. Your feedback and support truly means the world to us and helps us reach more listeners who are on their journey to building unapologetically.